Right now, House Speaker Matt Ritter wants the governor to declare a fiscal emergency. He says this is needed because of fears about cuts in federal aid. NBC Connecticut political reporter Mike Savino joins us live from the Capitol. Mike, what does this mean?
Well, Amber, if this declaration does happen, it would allow the state to get around some or even all of the fiscal guardrails. Those are rules that have been in place to limit state spending and force savings. They've been in place since 2017, and in that time, no governor has declared a fiscal emergency.
To hit the time out, hit the pause button, so that we can get a better handle of where we're going to be whenever that is.
House Democrats urging Governor Ned Lamont to declare a fiscal emergency. The move would allow the state to circumvent its fiscal guardrails. House Speaker Matt Ritter says doing this would allow the state to spend money out of the rainy day fund, and it would intercept the transfer of surplus money meant for the pension fund.
Here in Connecticut, we're facing down the barrel of potentially billions of dollars of cuts to our people, for nothing more than tax cuts for millionaires and billionaires.
Senate Democrats are on board. The volatility cap limits how much the state can spend from taxes on investment income. Any additional money is supposed to pay unfunded pension debt. Lawmakers expect that number to be $1.4 billion. The state already has $4.2 billion in its rainy day fund. But Republicans say this is an overreaction.
You put the frog in the pot and you turn it up slowly, or you just throw it into boiling water. Either way, the frog is going to end up dead.
They say Connecticut's cuts have so far largely been in one-time revenues. Lamont has been a vocal critic of those cuts, including $175 million in public health grants and $2 million for libraries. But does he think we're in an emergency?
Premature. We've got a couple months left in this session. Everybody wants to do everything yesterday. Slow down.
Ritter noted some Republicans in Congress have said they want to see at least $1.5 trillion in federal spending cuts.
People say, well, you have a $4 billion budget reserve fund. You're fine. Well, depends on the level of cuts and depends how long they go.
Now, Democrats say this really doesn't have an impact on putting together a budget proposal for next year. They want their appropriations committee to put together a proposal as if things are normal for now, but they say that declaring an emergency would allow them to then respond quickly if and when cuts do happen over the course of the next couple of years. Live from the Capitol, Mike Savino, NBC Connecticut News.
All right.